So I was on the stage, karate.
It's way easier than you think.
Getting bullied in school. I'm in karate at the time, and this fucking like they do this assembly where the dude who is like my karate teacher at the time, something like Bobby Lawrence karate or Tony Martinez karate, something like that.
Wait,
and I go up.
Is he English or is he Latino?
He was an American guy.
Rex
So
Kwon
he probably wasn't Martinez.
Was it Rex Kwon-Do?
It was not Rex Kwon-Do. He was basically Rex Kwon-Do, except not jacked and a scam artist. But they really do break, like if you're a starting karate person, they break the boards. And I found that out I got up in front of my 5th grade class and broke a board. And it did not give me clout. It reminds me of that John Mulaney bit of like that chick that came to his school and did anti-bullying hand puppets. And the teachers were so pissed that they laughed at this weird puppet woman. The teachers, the way he says it is.
I thought that you were saying the teachers were pissed at the weird puppet women.
No, they're pissed at the students. They were like,
Because they were laughing at her.
how could you laugh at this woman? She brought puppets from her car. A box in her sedan. And you laugh at this woman? With her frayed hair.
I have been recording for the last several minutes, by the way.
Oh, really?
That's gold.
I feel like I interrupted you at one point.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what I was trying to say and I forgot.
Okay. You guys want to get this session started?
Yeah, I mean, I've already been recording. We're already started moving around. I've already got
started.
Oh, do you want me to throw in some
I've
kind
already
of
got
like
the timer going.
auditory like? We are still back.
Welcome back, passengers, to the game train. Next stop, I don't know, Chaos.
We are on the other side of the river. I made it there independently, I think, is what we were all remembering.
You know, there wasn't a lot of gameplay advanced here, but we learned a lot about James's dad and carpentry. And, as we know, carpentry is associated with God.
We learned about each other and the journey. Something wrong with the recording?
No, I'm just checking the audio levels. It seemed like...
Why am I a savant at like getting
might
the
have been a
vultures
little
out of the sky?
quiet,
But when the freaking
but I think it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Look at this, man! I can't miss.
The vultures, like, you feel good whenever you hit them with the jump shot like that. But the second you miss, they are the most fucking obnoxious pieces of shit.
Like the fucking knife birds in Elden Ring. There are these hawks that have swords
That's what I
on
was
their
thinking of, man. I was just thinking about
feet.
like these vultures ain't crap compared to any of the birds that I fight.
The highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
See, there's a
Whirlwind.
topical tip.
That's what they're called.
He points out to a specific...
There's also something you can get around the back of this building. And there's some shits over there. You can't do it from here, though.
Now,
Surely the 5th try.
surely
I swear to God, though, if this is another one of those things where I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get there.
And
no,
then
I'm
we
pretty
can't.
sure you can get on the roof, man.
But maybe that there? Look at that.
What? No.
Ain't so easy, huh?
You
Well, good
fucked
thing you
it,
got
Stratford.
the whirlwind.
You fucked it.
I missed it.
We're like 3 minutes in and you
total
fucked
gems.
Dude.
3 minutes in. 3 minutes in following the like 5 minutes of chatter.
it. Yeah, I didn't start my timer right away. But I was recording.
Oh my gosh.
Were you recording my childhood karate story?
Yeah. I don't know if it'll make it in. It might be funny.
this
I think
episode
so.
will probably require more editing than previous episodes.
I don't know.
I like that in a show, though.
We had to
I
take
like
a,
some.
We had to take a few stabs at the last one.
Oh man. It's like
I don't know if you're supposed to glide to it. You might be able to just do a single little hop.
I don't believe you.
Stratford.
Yeah. Got something to say to me?
No, thanks for doing it. You did it. Oh man. Stratford made the jump.
Stop. Stop. You were just gonna sit there and
Well-
wait for me to react to it, weren't you?
The live studio audience decides.
The live studio audience, well, they don't have any taste, man.
They know it's good.
We need a boo button.
Ooh, that would add some
Be a good
drama.
option to add.
Because someone says something like, I don't know, or falls off a building, and you're like, boo.
Like, I don't want to relegate James to that job, but I feel like he already has so much fun just, like, accenting the insults that are levied against me.
I stab James
so-
Twists.
You might
He
be able to
stabs, I
jump
twist.
that. Yeah, from here. Jump over to those chests.
Hi, Spyro.
Hi, Spyro.
Continue. Replay dragon.
You get to play the level as that dragon.
See, all you got is positive reinforcement.
Well,
I don't want to talk about behaviorism.
All right, we will.
little do you know, I was hovering over the rim shot in case you missed it.
Oh, which one's the rim shot?
But
I didn't have a name for it. I just have the onomatopoeia.
good on you, mate. There is the chance that if you just go stand next to that, you might be able to hop and glide around. You might have to do it on the other side. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty certain you can get to the other side.
Because I got friends on the other side.
Why did the Spyro
Have
spend 40
you enjoy
minutes?
Worthy Kids, don't you?
I do. I love Worthy
Yeah.
Kids.
Worthy Kids?
I fuck with some Big
do
Top Burger.
animations.
But the
good
friends
music.
the Friends in Low Places song.
What's
is,
that one?
It's the one that goes, "I got friends in low places."
I got friends in low places.
Where the whiskey drowns and
where
the beer
department stores
chases
play me.
my
times.
blues
It's
away.
it's a really good song, but I also find it very humorous
I
that
like it. I like
in
it.
in context like of Big Top Burger, it's about you're left to infer that it's about a guy who like made a pact with some devil to run a food truck.
Is that Zomburger?
Yeah.
I like their original music for that unrelated clown sketch that they do. Have you seen the
Oh yeah.
clown heist one?
Yeah.
I saw the
what
wire,
is it?
but I'm not tripping.
Is that the knife or is that another one?
It's the one with where the clowns
I know the one.
Shoot.
I'm just trying to remember the name of the song. But yes, very good.
It's called Wire.
I think that's
I
it.
am the wire, but I'm not tripping. It's really good. It's only like 2 minutes long, so it bums me out when it comes on and it ends so soon.
Yeah.
I could listen to it like a 6 or 7 minute version of
I
that
also
song.
watch out, TJ.
Watch out. The cat just jumped so close to me.
That's scary.
But the other ones I really fuck with are like the grunge punk rock songs about the Three Little Piggies.
I haven't heard that one.
Oh,
That's Worthy Kids as well.
yeah. It's definitely piss taking, but it's also like unironically just good music.
Right?
I figured it out. I gotta get in the soup. I am the soup.
I can't believe you can't drown in the soup, but you can drown in like 2 cubic feet of purple goo
Yeah.
in a crater in the starting world.
That's because you're supposed to get in the soup. This is progression.
Maybe it's one of the other soups.
Get in me.
There are several soups. Maybe this is not the chosen soup.
Are we just dicking around trying to get behind this thing?
Yeah, I'm looking for points of entry. I'm trying to probe.
Have you tried jumping around the side?
Yeah, I've
Just leap of faith, jump.
just leap of faith. This isn't Assassin's Creed.
Just
Leap of
like
faith.
jumping around there.
You set him up for failure?
No.
Oh.
I will say though, I don't. It looked like you might not have hit the glide button.
I
time.
Stratford.
I didn't
Yeah.
get a proper.
You might have fucked that one a little bit.
But how do we know I was even on the right side, huh?
Well, you were on the right side.
How do you know this?
Well, yeah, this is the left side. You were on the right side.
Oh.
You found the secret area. You went in the wall.
I found progression. I was almost the soup. I was almost the soup.
You were almost the soup. I think we
Did-
should leave this map.
Remind me, have you tried jumping from the top of that thing? That thing, yeah. Have you tried gliding around from there yet, or?
You know, I'm exploring different avenues. I'm at a lull in my career, so to speak.
Man, are you okay? Do we need to have a game train private meeting?
Fucked it.
I am quite confident this isn't where I want to jump from.
Well, here, how about pause and go to the guidebook? Yeah, so we are missing some gems, and I'm pretty sure they're behind that building.
So the fun part about Clifftown is eventually the people will get their own rural accent and it'll just turn into Clifton.
Clifton, and then
Clifton.
Clifton, and then Cliff,
And then
then-
it circles right back to Clifftown after people get confused.
They're like, yes, Clifftown. Town of Cliff.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Doesn't look like you'll make it from that far away. You want to try this way one more time? Hey,
There they are.
maybe.
We saw
At
gems.
least we've confirmed you can, in fact, get back there some way.
There's if there's a will, there's a way. Stratford, you just have more will.
Can you, like, from this corner here, is
Anne
that?
Hathaway.
Hey, there we go. That was
Oh,
way easier than we were. Oh no! Do you need a key for that one, or is that one of the ones you have to just
I think
run
I just
into?
have to ram it.
Oh, that would be really mean if you needed a key for it.
Or a firework hidden somewhere.
Or something like that. Yeah.
Did we get it?
Yeah. All right.
Well.
Damn you!
Eat.
Oh, did you
As-
use all your lives?
Evidently. Did we
We have to
lose?
start from the start of the game.
No, it sends you back to the hub world.
But did we lose progress in that level?
Go to the guidebook. I don't think so.
Ah!
Oh, maybe.
Is that Clifftown?
No, we didn't lose any progress.
Well,
I
we're
think-
still missing a few gems. I'm not super worried about going back to try and get them all because we didn't do that for anywhere else.
It's true. But do we want to make Clifftown the exception? Do we conquer Clifftown?
Do we? No. Clifftown is one of the weaker areas of the game, narratively speaking, because it
True.
shares authoritarian similarities with the Soviet themes running in this game, but I believe it is a reference to Biff Town in Back to the Future 2.
Oh my God! When Biff wins the lottery based on baseball predictions,
Yeah,
he gambles.
Sporting almanac.
Yes, and that is why, a reference to Back to the Future just isn't as strong as a reference to a historical event. I think it's weaker narratively, but it is indisputably a reference to that. Clifftown is just too much of a coincidence.
Clifftown,
Where am I going, you guys?
lore-wise, becomes really significant in Spyro 2. I think they allude to it often, but in this game, I don't think they really knew what they were doing with it.
Well, for me, in Clifftown, the monolithic, lawless casino was really the dead giveaway.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a state-run facility that saps the will and money of the people.
I think I need to point out, I will run around aimlessly until somebody
Go not to
points progression
Clifftown.
to me.
I was about to say, go through one of the portals, and you were running towards Clifftown, and I was like,
This guy,
Same thought process,
you need
James.
1,200 gems.
Yeah,
for him.
We got to do more portals.
I know there's some more things. I believe just in this area, if you run around and explore some more,
Portal across there.
There's
across
some-
the chasm.
different areas you can get to and things to find. Pretty sure, anyway.
just making sure that if I headbutt
There's
every
one in
post.
the tunnel below you. There's one right there.
There's one in the tunnel below me.
Yeah, you're by a tunnel, but you left. To your right, there's some stuff you can jump to. There's all manner of things to check
this
out.
right?
I believe so.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think if you jump across.
Purple goo, not good for you.
You know, I think the purple goo is once again a reference to
We're at
another.
15 and a half minutes, by the way.
Time flies.
Another classic movie, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Ivan Ooze, who arguably the most powerful antagonist in literature since Richard III. Is this a place we haven't explored yet?
We have only explored the one place.
Yeah, Clifftown's it. Go here. Did you know you can control Spyro in the loading screen? Look at that.
You can't fool me. This is a loading
You
screen.
can breathe fire.
Ain't that cool?
Can you dodge roll?
You can.
Look what video games can do.
Wait.
Kamikaze! One of my favorite episodes of Curb is when that guy in a wheelchair kamikazes him.
I haven't seen that one.
It's really good.
You just have to fire breath those things a bunch of times, I think. Yeah.
Looks like it. Which again doesn't make sense. But you know, when all you have is a hammer, every problem is a nail.
You sound awfully quiet to me, Stratford.
Same.
Hello? Am I just speaking quiet, or is it just like the mics?
I don't know. I'm playing with the knobs and switches over here to find out.
Play with the knobs, play with the knobs. Play with my knob.
Maybe a little bit
I
more.
bought it from Home Depot.
Well, I'm looking at the
Polish
I don't know what the fuck it's
my
called, but,
cabinet
you know, you can
knob.
watch the lines move up and down.
The
that
lines
thing.
move.
The odometer.
He's apparently the loudest out of all of us, according to this
Odometer.
thing.
Huh.
You're just used to
Maybe
me
it's just
being
our
so
input.
loud.
Or the output to us is... Maybe the game volume is too loud for our headsets.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've adjusted a few things, which is not the most scientific way to go about it, but
I feel like it's better now. How does this work?
well, if you remember from our first episode, you gotta grab it while it's in the air.
You'd think I'd remember that, would you?
Especially considering you'd done it twice in the past minute.
I don't remember what the end of this sentence was going to be.
We are at 19 minutes.
I think I remember. Oh, hey.
I don't remember.
I rescued Conan. Well, hey! You don't have a comb over.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Okay, bye.
No! You don't get to just establish that this character is Don Quixote and then, like, he just dips out. He just thanks you. He doesn't say any cheeky, like, thank you, senor.
He's Don Quixote?
He had, like, a conquistador helmet with, like, a chip out of it. He had a lance, which is weird for somebody who doesn't have a mount.
Good boy.
A little buckler shield, and a hat with a divot in it, like it's a shaving base. I'm saying it's a Mano La Mancha reference.
Do you have
And that's not
anything
even
to tell
like
the people, Apollo?
like a joking. This is Biff. I'm pretty sure this is.
He showed up so clearly in the audio.
Oh, Apollo. He truly is the best of us. Yeah, give me them gems.
He may have been Don Quixote.
We got there.
We're getting there. I'm just a little
Is your
sleepy.
smile crooked?
My smile?
Yeah, there's signs of a stroke. Do you smell toast?
I smell. Yeah, I smell toast. But it's not like toast, it's burnt toast.
Cool.
So it's more of a carcinogen-y.
I think they say there's like an acronym for it. It's FAST, but it's like feel free to make toast when you have a stroke.
Oh my
It's
god,
something
yeah.
Like when you're having a stroke, you're supposed to make burnt toast as quickly as possible because that snaps you right out of it.
yeah, it's the smell. It's like smelling salts if you're in like shock. There's also please excuse my stroke, dear Aunt Sally.
Please stroke my dear Aunt Sally.
Please excuse my dear Aunt Strokey.
Bonds to James having a strong collarbondulance.
Call us
James
truculence.
Dunn's having a strong.
King Henry stroked merrily down center, mate.
Please excuse my Uncle Strokey.
There's a lot of mnemonic
Boy.
devices it could apply to.
I don't like an uncle
Peak
with the
comedy.
nickname Strokey. That's a little.
That's what I was going for.
Strokey.
Like Uncle Touchy, Uncle Strokey. Like, we all have
This
that
is gonna
uncle.
sound weird, but like I would be more trusting of like Uncle Touchy, like a guy who is openly going by like Uncle Strokey is.
It's got to be like a family name or
He
something.
has nothing to hide. He has already.
I was just gonna say, well, Uncle Strokey sounds like someone who masturbates in public. So yeah, nothing to hide.
Like Uncle Touchy
Little
is
exhibitionist.
like, he's already never being left alone with a child. So he's like, he's just gotta own it. Like I would trust Uncle Touchy just because, it's like your last name is arsonist, and like
We're
you
at,
have a habit of starting fires.
we're at about 23 minutes. Do we want to leave it on Uncle Strokey and public masturbation, or do we want to keep going for a bit?
I could keep going. I'd be down to keep going. And get to like maybe finishing this
Let's
level or
find
something.
one dragon. Let's find a dragon. Let's finish hard.
Like,
Let's make some progress on a Stratford episode.
finish hard like Uncle Strokey.
I see what we're saying here. Look, I know that's a tall order, but is there a boss in this level?
I don't think most levels generally have bosses unless they're like the boss level you unlock at the end.
I'm pretty sure Conan
There are 3 dragons.
was the boss of this level, because that's what it was saying on the guidebook.
Get the
He
purple
was
feller.
Don Quixote, Knight of the Woeful Countenance.
No, he was a host
Oh, there's
on NBC, and then there was
You see him to
some
your-
like controversy over
to-
who got
to-
the
to
late
your-
night
to your
show.
right.
Conan O'Brien played Don
There he
Quixote
is.
Well,
in an off-Broadway
he
production.
played Don Quixote, but then they put him on TBS after he lost the late night show.
I know, but I'm still... We're both right.
Dry Canyon rewards good
Kinky.
Boris
Ooh.
is just actually...
Hey, Spyro.
He's the
Hey,
BDSM
Gimp.
dragon.
He's got a bell collar and a rope.
No, he's a battle master of
He's
the
not
whip.
even a cowboy.
Clearly.
He's not even a cowboy who rounds up he is the cattle.
Do we want to do this parkour here, or are we
Let's do the parkour.
gonna call it?
What's the parkour?
You go to your left. You see that little ledge?
Parkour!
Okay.
You fucked it
No,
immediately.
Mulligan. All right.
Yes, you
get
don't
one
get a
mulligan.
mulligan. Oh! Yes!
No ridicule for me. He literally laughed at me. Threw a trumpet point
Wow.
blank.
Right under it.
I shouldn't have said
There we
anything.
go.
Tempted fate.
There is, I think, if you hit Y,
Why?
it'll give you a camera you can use to look around. It's sometimes a little more manageable. Those maybe? Oh no, you can just jump up there. Was this it? I swear there's something else. Maybe you have to glide around one of
We're
these.
missing 2 dragons. There's got to be stuff.
Well, I know it's not this because there are stairs up to here.
But I'm genius.
If we look back at the pillar we just flew from, I just want to see if there's like something.
The go!
Shall we call it there?
Yeah. Oh,
Thank you, Stratford.
I feel like I interrupted you at one point. when
Yeah,
you were,
I was trying to remember what I was trying to say and I forgot.
but
I forget things too.
It was about the karate shit. It was about breaking boards.
Oh, I got.
Oh, I remember.
Thank God.
My dad is a contractor, and so when I was growing up, he always had all sorts of tools and extra lumber around. And have you guys ever seen a 4x4?
No.
Like a truck?
No,
board?
lumber dimensions. So like 2x4 lumber dimension.
Oh, like a 4x4?
Yeah, like
the thick one?
Stout,
4x4.
stout piece of lumber. And he blew my fucking mind once by being like, "Hey James, look at this," and he just like punches it and it snaps in two. And I was like, "What the fuck?" Except I didn't say fuck because I was like 7. But I later found out he had just like used a table saw to cut it almost entirely all the way through. And then he's just fucking with me.
How long did you know, or did you think that?
It was like later that same day.
Okay. It wasn't like a years later.
He
Your
should've played
childhood
some,
image of your dad is like,
Yeah.
whoa.
No, that's the right move, because then your kid, like, you got to pay for, like, surgery on his hand a week later because he tried punching a 4x4 to, like, toughen himself up.
James has got splinters in his urethra.